What's up, guys? Frost Gaming here, and today you're joined by 21, also known as OKC Rules, and we're hopping in with 24K and HV. So, in this game, we get some pretty high kills. Well, not kill amounts. Yes, kill amounts, but it was an intense game, kind of like the last one. But we decided, let's go straight into it, and let's land at Retail Row, one of the most packed places besides Tilted Towers. But it's a good place to go. I mean, like, yeah. So we end up landing here with about 2 other squads. So it was decently filled. And what happens here is, when I land here, someone else does too. And I don't see that. So I run through the front door, I was a little AFK there, and boom, I see him pick up that revolver. So I just start running. I think about maybe going through the back door, getting the gun, you know? But no, he was there. So I ended up making it over to 24K's house because there were just people surrounding me at all times. Like, there's no way I was making it out of there. So, over here by 24K's house, right when I get in, he shot me once. We just wrecked him. It was props to him. And yeah, I got a green AR and a pistol. So that turned around in the game. And I was thinking, okay, we might be going somewhere with this. I was really low on health. Only about 70 something health. 78, I think. Yeah, really low. So we decide to head over to the brick house when we get shot again. And he had a sniper, and that's what he was using. So I managed to avoid it again, and I ran back out when we all grouped on him, and we ended up killing him. I knocked him, and boom, first kill of the day. He had that semi-auto sniper. I end up picking it up along with the smokes because it's early game. You can't be leaving guns out like that, especially ones where, like purple ones where people will be drawn to it. And you can hear that silenced pistol shots. No, that I was worried about that, so I ran around the back, and this was a clutch play by HV. While I was shooting, he ran up and started shotgunning him, so I could make it away with 3 health. So he ended up killing him right there, yeah. And yeah, basically that was 1 squad down. So that we realized that the other people actually left, so it was just us. Surprisingly, it was just us here. So what we ended up doing is we went around and we just took all the loot possible. Nothing else. Like, we didn't take anything non-valuable. We started getting good. And I realized that I had some pretty decent weapons. Green AR, green tactical, purple sniper, and then smoke grenades and bandages. So I was pretty good. I just had the band-aid up and ended up getting a shield potion from 24K. So it's nice and good. And here, he's wanting to trade me a crossbow and for a sniper. And I did this, and a couple times it's happened today. And he didn't go in through the trade, so yeah. It didn't work because we were miscommunicating. And I was on 4 AR bullets. I wouldn't be able to win a fight. So I came searching through here, just a submachine gun, and I need. And I got some AR bullets. Props to HV for giving me that. Make sure you go check out his side of the video along with 24K. So, yeah, right there, I ended up getting his gun. Not his gun, his ammo. And we were all set. We were thinking about winning this game. So we headed out right after we finished looting this place. We head out to the factory. You know the factory right outside of Dusty Depot? That one. Yeah, we ended up going there. So, yeah. I just had to loot this area that was already looted, so there was no point. Blue pistol, I took it. better than nothing. Even though I had stuff, so I don't actually know why I took it. So we ended up heading out to the next circle. And this is where we come close to encountering someone, I'm pretty sure, around the factory, which we head there, and a little confusion going on between the team because we had HV going to some broken down houses farther away while we were at the factory. So we are split up. Not a good idea. I don't think so, at least. And we move out. I followed 24K, stuff like that, and there was just gas laying around here. It was pretty hard to get, and I surprised HV there. He almost shot me, he said. I'm just gonna pop that shield potion because now we're all pretty good on health and on weapons. So we head out and we're thinking we have a chance. There's 57 people left. Why not try and go for the win? So we head towards the factory, like I said, for like the 5th time. Just some pistol ammo over here, like bullets. And you can see on the map, you can already start to see HV moving farther away as we walk. We thought we were all going to the factory. He didn't think so. So that happened. Now, just check the house, no pump. And we end up getting through to this guy's place. And we saw that it was looted. And that's when we realized HV was nowhere near us. So, yeah, that was bad. Really, 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 really bad. Well, let's try to scope out the area. No one was actually here, so we were safe. But they didn't leave much loot. You know, they didn't loot that well. They didn't leave much at all for us. So, we end up just collecting what we can. A few ammo boxes. Some guns that they left. Not good. Not much good loot. And I built up a little base right here, as you'll see. And I don't even have many materials, so I don't know why I built up. And it was just a tiny little base, so no point. We're inside the circle. Why not? And I realized the storm was moving in. 11 seconds left, so I just get building really quickly, hoping that the circle would be on us. And guess what? You're about to see what happened. Well, it was super far away. So 24K had a meme pad. HV had a meme pad, yeah. And we saw how far away the storm was, so we just said, you know what? We're going. We're getting out of this place. This wasteland, like you can't. No. We weren't gonna be taking damage from the storm. So we moved out right here, and they built up their little stairway to heaven. Yeah, you just saw how far the circle was. So we had to go far. So they built up, and they placed down the meme pad. We all get going. So up here, we come into our encounter, and we thought that maybe the meme pad would carry us farther, but it didn't. So tell me in the description what we should have done there, whether we should have wasted it, what we should have done. So I realized I only had 1 kill. This game was really, really boring, except for the beginning. It was intense because we went to retail. Of course it's going to be intense. It was really, really boring, and I just took a ton of fall damage like the idiot I was. So what happens is, I say it was boring gaming. Karma strikes back. We'll see what happened. But I'm pretty sure he got a blue AR, and karma just happened. Like, so here, a little skip, he had the blue AR, and I wanted to trade the semi-auto once again for the crossbow, and he didn't let me. So, yeah, we spotted building and fighting. There were 2 buildings, actually one southeast, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, or east. Yeah, one east and one south, and they were fighting each other. We didn't see the one east until later, until we actually engaged. But this was a pretty big base. They ended up falling off because other people were shooting them hard, but this is where it gets super intense. There were more than 4 squads in this area, and we only knew about 2. That building right there, east, and then the one south. So I'm scoping in, and I see these people, and I keep on telling them, we need to watch east. They might sneak up on us, and then we engage. He was staying really still, so I actually let HV take the shot, and he did. He got a headshot, and we end up knocking him. And you can see that gold glow. He had a scar. So I'm just helping break down the wall, and I kill him here. He's low on health, so I killed him. And I looked to the left, and they were charging. They were coming full speed at us. And I only had 41 bullets, and this was a whole squad. So I tried running forward, and I didn't have enough materials to build, to protect myself. So I was just resulting to jumping, and I didn't make it. So HV tries running at him, and that happens. He dies. So then 24K tries, and that happens. So I hope you guys liked the video. Go subscribe. Make sure you go check out their size. Peace out.